Hello traders, you're welcome to my video on the polynomial regression bands. Okay, this indicator is an effective indicator in technical analysis, and as you can see, it provides dynamic support and resistance levels that adapt to price action. Unlike standard moving averages or Bollinger Bands, this indicator uses polynomial regression to create a more precise framework for spotting trends, reversals, and breakout opportunities. Okay, so in this video, basically, we're just going to be breaking down how polynomial regression bands work and why they're different from traditional indicators and how to use them effectively in your trading strategy. So now, how does this indicator work? Like I mentioned already, the indicator helps to identify dynamic support and resistance zones. Okay, and it uses polynomial regression to achieve that. So whenever you have price trading within the upper channel, it's a clear bullish trend. All right. When you have price trading within the lower channel, it's a bearish trend. Okay. So whenever you want to look for a good trading opportunity, just look out for where price is, the positioning of price with respect to, the sections of the channel. Is the price in the upper channel? Is the price in the lower channel? You should ask yourself that question. So if you have price in the upper channel and you notice a bounce off the middle line, like what we had here, price came up from the lower channel into the upper channel and bounced off the middle line, and you can see there was a bounce again. This would have been a good opportunity to enter a buy, because that shows that stop loss can be below the previous swing low. That shows that this move is valid. We had a rejection at the middle line. The middle line was now serving as a new support level because the trend had reversed from a sell, and that's the reason why this indicator can also be used to identify a trend reversal. The trend has reversed from a sell into a buy, because we can see the new structure of higher lows and higher highs was beginning to form. Can you see that? Higher highs and higher lows was beginning to form. So once the price breaks from the lower channel into the upper channel and you have a retest and a continuation, then you can enter your buy. Trade. All right, and set your stop loss below the swing low, the nearest swing low, and your take profit can be at resistance zones, or you can wait for when the price breaks below the upper channel again, and when that happens you can exit your buy trade. Okay, so you can use this indicator effectively whether you are a scalper or a day trader or a swing trader. All right, now if you want to spot breakout opportunities, please, I'm going to advise that you also make use of your horizontal levels, okay? Your support and resistance levels, and then also make use of trend lines. So now we can see that we had a resistance around here. Can you see there was multiple rejections? There were multiple rejections around here. And then you will notice that the polynomial regression bands were moving sideways, right? So how can this indicator help you to spot a breakout? One, you will see that the polynomial regression bands will start maintaining an upward slope. If it's a bullish breakout, if it's a bearish breakout, it's going to be a downward slope. So unlike what we had here, you can see that the channels, the bands were wide from each other, right? They were wide. But suddenly, the bands will start narrowing and maintaining a constant slope in one direction, and you will notice that price will remain within the upper channel. It will remain within the upper channel, and suddenly you will notice that the price will pierce through the upper band. Can you see that that price pierce through the upper band here, and then it will get rejected at the middle band and then start tending upwards again. And if you notice that it has broken out of your horizontal resistance, then I guess your breakout has been confirmed already. Now let's look for another example. Okay. All right. Now this is going to be the case of a sell breakout, because you can see that we initially had a support zone around here. As you can see, we had a support zone, and then you can see that the bands were moving sideways, and then here at some point it felt as if there was going to be a bullish breakout, but you will see that there was a resistance around here, right? There was a resistance, and in as much as it looked as if there was a false breakout here, a false breakout happened here. That's the reason why it's good to get confirmation. There was a breakout, but there was no retest, because also after the breakout, price dropped back down, right? Now, in this case, we can see that the price broke down. It broke below the support, and in as much as the retest did not get to the breakout point, but remember that the bands are serving as dynamic support and resistance. So price got to the middle band. Price retested the middle band. Yes, price retested the middle band and continued downwards. So this would have been a good opportunity to enter a sell, and your stop loss will be above the previous swing high, and your take profit can be at support, right? At the support zone. Your take profit can be at the nearest key support level. Okay, so basically using this indicator is quite straightforward. Yes, it's quite straightforward, and by paying attention to trend continuation signals, trend reversal signals, breakout signals, you can effectively add this indicator to your trading toolkit. Okay, you can inculcate it into your trading strategy. Okay, the indicator can help you to identify volatility. All right, because when the bands are widening apart, you will notice that it's mostly a ranging condition. Can you see what happened here? You can see what happened here again. But when the band starts narrowing and moving in one direction, it shows that there is a strong trend. There is a strong move in that particular direction. In this case, a strong upward move. Here in this case, a strong downward move. So pay attention to the narrowing and widening of the bands. Okay. All right. So basically that is it for this indicator. If you found this video insightful, kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.